Good morning, everybody. Let's go. Good morning, everybody. Good morning to the moon. Hello, my beauties. Good morning, Powder. Thank you, Powder. Andrew the Believer. JDM with the boxing user. Thank you so much. Yes. Fit Wakely, try now. Fit Wakely, try now. Let me know. 7154, good morning. KKSM, Travis, good morning to you. Yes, it is. We got a narrow state finally. Are we ready, my beauties? It is what? What day are we on here? Wednesday. Shelly, we got a lot of golf today. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Today's aggravation day. It's golfing day. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Marcus, good morning. Elegant Fitness, Shelly Stringer. Jules, yes. Thank you, Shelly. Candy. Thank you, my Candy. We got the crab on the board. The crab, hammer that thing. Get rid of that crab. Hammer, Hadrian Rodriguez. Good morning, everybody. It is another day in the beautiful markets. We had VIP live training last night. Yes, it is. Look at that little crabby. Get that head. Look at them crabs. 8-figure. Shelly. Wipe them crabs right off. I keep hitting this thing under here. Good morning, Vietnam. If you're here for the first time, hit that follow button. Share it live. Hello, Fear the Kirby. Tanya Paulo. Good morning, Alex Fryman, the Sausage King of Chicago. JJ, good morning to you. Tanya, thank you. Paulo, thank you. I'm still positive. Should I pull everything out? That's what she said. Good morning, CK. Thank you, my Candy. Yes. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We are at 8.2 thousand already. 200K. Can you commit to 200K, everybody? Yes or no? Put it in the chat. Shelly Stringer with the shares. Be like Shelly, everybody. Yes. Do what Shelly's doing. Do what Shelly's doing. She's going to the moon. Good morning, everyone. I hope you're doing well. My name is Voss. All we ask that you do is TAP, SHARE, and donate if and when you can. It helps the stream out tremendously. Fit Wakely, did it work just now? Do it now, Fit Wakely. Did it work? So right now, we always start with Miss Market, the spy. She is the one that controls all markets. She is the boss. All we do is obey her. Right now, we are in a narrow state. We are in the whip zone here on Miss Market this morning. Finally, everybody. Finally, Miss Market is back in momentum, either to the upside or to the downside. Remember, we don't care which way she goes, right? We don't care if she goes up or down. That's irrelevant to us. All we're doing is trading the setups, our A-plus setups like we went over in the VIP training last night, my beauties. Okay? Very, very important. So you have to be able to digest that. If you come into this market or any market and you just think about money, you're not going to do well. All right? Think about all the times you're thinking about money now. How is it going for you right now? It's probably not going well. I hope it is, but the odds are against you here. Okay? So we are in the whip zone on the SPY. Above 672.41. We have room up to 673. That'll be your first level of resistance to the upside here on the SPY. Above 673 with a retest, we'll have room up to 674 here on this market, okay? Back under the whip zone, remember, we don't care if she goes up or down. Under 671, we have room down to 670. 670 whole number and 669 to the downside. Remember again, traders, we don't care if she goes up or if she goes down. If she goes up, we trade our setup. If she goes down, we trade the setup. That's it. We don't care which way she goes. 11, Mooney, Candy, the Qs. We got one more crab on the board, everybody. Get rid of that thing. All right, on them Qs. Right now, we are in a neutral state. We're in position 2 to the downside. We are in a bullish neutral state. We are in a bearish position, okay? We got room down to our first level of support right here at 610, 609.69, okay? Back under 610, 609.69 with a retest, you have room down to 608.50. Back to the upside, you got to get over 612.50, and then you'll have room up to 613 on the Qs. Thank you, Fit, for the $2 super chat over there. Thank you, Marcus. Yes. Appreciate you, bud. Appreciate each and every one of you. Davion, thank you so much. Let's go over to NQ. Keep the chat going. Put in the symbols you want to see. We will go over them all. Just make sure you put it in the chat. Just keep putting it in and we'll see it, okay? All right, on these Qs right now, above 25,306, we have room up to 25,334 here on the Qs. And then 25,370 on the Qs. Mark those levels down. Under 25,205. Get under 25,205. And we have room down to 25,150,350 on the Qs. Yes. Amazon. Let's see what we got here on the Amazoonies. How did we do in the market yesterday, everybody? It was a beautiful day, as always. Once you know what you're doing as a trader, it's really hard to screw it up. Really, it is. I mean, if you just wait and be patient, I mean, the sky's the limit. We are in a narrow state here on Amazon. Watch this 200, everybody. Do we see it? Remember yesterday on Apple, it did duty. I told you to stay away from Apple yesterday. We got room down to 217.50 and 217. Major support here. A lot of big demand zone here on Amazon, right around 217. This is our 50% retracement level up here around 221. Okay, around 221. You want to get back over 223.14 for a room up to 224 on Amazon. Right now, stay away from Amazon because of that 200, okay? Netflix, they didn't have too good of earnings. The news. Oh my God, he had bad earnings. Let's short it, everybody. Let's short it to hell. Where is it? Where is Netflix? There it is. 1147.50. You're coming into the daily 200 right there at 1112. 1112, major support level way down here. Look at them. Let's chase this. It's bleeding out. Netflix is bleeding out. No, it ain't. You got major support here, okay? Coming up at 11:15 area. First stop, 11:15, major support. You're probably going to get down here, then you're going to look for the reversal. You're in position 3. I mean, let's not get ridiculous now. What else are we looking at? Welcome, everybody. Good morning, Raphael Boulder. Thank you, my friend. Good to see you. Bill Boyle, 11. Thank you, thank you. Whoa, the language. The language. Hymns. Can't have that language, everybody. We can't have that language. All right, let's mark out hims and hers. Yes. Look at that daily. A lot of daily 200s coming up. 48.65 currently is where we're at on hims and hers. We're in a neutral state to the downside. We are in position 2 to the downside on hims and hers, okay? We have a lot of resistance above us. Let's go get you some support on hims and hers. Boom, there it is. Okay, hims and hers, neutral state, position 2 to the downside. First level of support is 47.34. 47.34 and then 45.50 on hims and hers. You need to get back over $51. Over 51, you'll have room up to 52.50. Good morning, Bongo Mama. How are you, sweetheart? What's up, Nick D? Nvidia. Right now, we are only at 30,000 likes. We are going to stop until we hit 50,000, or we're going to shut down, folks. It's up to you. I'm going to have a sip of my water as we wait. Please, Mr. DJ. Thank you, Any Spots. I appreciate you. Anya Spots. 3 Bez, thank you so much. Thank you very much. Shelley Stringer and Eddie G, thank you. Appreciate you. We're going to do Nvidia as soon as we hit 50,000 likes. What's up, Nick D? What's up, baby? Fit Wakely Oracle coming up, hopefully. If we have to shut this down because no one's tapping, I'll go live in the VIP, okay? Come on over, Fit. And speaking of the VIP is open. We might be heading over there here shortly. To get in the VIP and to get into the live training every week and to get into and have 70+ hours worth of educational content, you are going to head over to thevosstrading.com. You can click the link in my YouTube or TikTok bio, or just type that into the browser. Ray, thank you, Ray. Mr. Dave with the $1.99 super chat. Thank you, Mr. Dave. $46,000. You're almost there, everybody. Midwest, thank you so much. What's up, Mindset Lean? How are you, Motenic? I see you, Motenic. I see you. Nick D with the $5 super chat. Yeah! Kick TikTok's ass. Let's go. All right, keep tapping, everybody. Nvidia, right now, we are in the whip zone. We are in a neutral state here on Nvidia. Nvidia's got room to the upside, my beauties, and to the downside. Nvidia's back in the zone, so we're going to get some good momentum today, okay? So buckle up. Above 181.60, we have room up to 182.50 and 183 here on Nvidia. Back under 181 hold number, you have room down to 180 on Nvidia. We are in a narrow state. We are in the whip zone. Our first one of the day. Alert, alert on Nvidia, PLTR. PLTR, we are in a neutral state. We are in position 2 to the downside here on PLTR. Neutral state, position 2 to the downside. We got room on PLTR down on 179.50. That is where your 5-minute 200 is waiting for you over here on 15-minute 200 is waiting for you on PLTR. As we pull this back to our execution time frame, we got room down to 179.50. You got a 200 right here, and then 178.54, everybody, on PLTR. Back over the whip zone of 182.37. You have room up to 183, and then 184 here on PLTR. What else are we looking at? Tesla. Folks, the month is almost over, October. Who is currently green for the month of October? If you are green right now, put me in the chat. If you are currently red right now for the month of October, put me red in the chat. Green for green, red for red, my beauties. All right, a lot of greens. I like. Look at all these VIPers that are green. Yes, very good. Very good, VIP. On a scale of 1 to 10, VIP, how much has the VIP helped you? On a scale of 1 to 10. 10 being unbelievable. 1 being not at all. Put it in the chat. 10, 10s. JL Haba, thank you. 11, 15, 12. Excellent. Excellent. Look at all of that. Good. I'm glad. That's why we're doing it. We are in a narrow state on Tesla. It's about Jason Stinnett. Good to see you, brother, says me over there. Above 446.50, you have room up to 449 and then 450 on Tesla. Tesla's in a narrow state, my beauties. Alert, alert in the whip zone. Under 442.53, we have room down to 434. Tesla, second one of the day. Look at everybody on YouTube. 10, 100, 10, 1,000, 10. Yes, it is. Good morning, Talons. How's the 5-minute on this? Oh, yeah. Tesla's going to move today, my brothers and sisters. Tesla's going to move today. Call me ketchup because I'm very red. B, we got to fix that. Get in the VIP, sweetheart. Get in that VIP. Let's fix it. Apple. We'll speed up that learning curve for you. All right, currently right now on Apple, we're back in a narrow state on Apple. We are in position 2 on Apple. We got the 15-minute 200. Oh, it's down there. Okay, hold on. Wait a minute. Woo. Hold number. Boom. 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 All right, here we go on Apple. Apple, you are in position 2. You got room down to 260. 260 first stop to the downside on Apple. Under 260 with a retest, you got room down to 258 because you are in a narrow state. All right. Back over 263.58. You have room up to 265. Thank you, Bongo Mama. Bongo Mama says, you are so good. I appreciate that. I've been doing this a long time, everybody. I've been doing it a long time. You do it this long, you'll be good too. 3 Bez, JL Hama, let's go. Roses on the board. We got 3 goals of roses to hammer. IWM, yes it is. Mr. Dave with the $4.99. Super chat, yes. Come on. IWM, this chappy thing. All right, here we go on IWM. Currently, we are in a neutral state on IWM. We are in position 2 to the downside. We got room down to 245. 245 first stop on IWM. Under 245, you got room down to 243.50. Back over the whip zone of 248.27. You will have room up to 251 on IWM. Make sure we mark that level down. If you're here for the first time, hit that follow button. If you want to be notified when we are on. The ALGO on TikTok has been major ass for everybody. People are fed up. Just to let you know. You never know where we're going to appear. Okay. Right now, we are in a narrow state on SMCI. We are in position 1 to the downside here on SMCI. Your 5-minute is nice and tight. That looks good on SMCI. So is your 15-minute. So we may have a runner here on SMCI. This is not financial investment or tax advice. This is for education purposes only, all right? We got room first stop down to $54 here on SMCI. Under 54 with a retest, you have room down to $53 on SMCI. Back over $55, you have room up to $55.50 and $56. TXN. Texas Instruments. Isn't this the one that we used to use the calculator in school, the Texas Instrument? All right, right now, yes, I remember that Texas Instrument. Right now, we are in a neutral state on TXN. Where the hell are we here? 165. Jesus. All right, Texas Instrument, you are in a neutral state. You're way down here at 165. You're in position 3. All right. You have major support right here at 162. So mark that down. Look for this more than this. Okay. Oracle. All right. Oracle, we are in a neutral state, starting to get a little wide here. You're in position 1 to the downside. You got room down to 171 on Oracle. 171, okay? Back over 277.30. You have room up to 281 on Oracle. Never could figure that calculator out. I know. And then there was combinations on it, wasn't there, to make certain things happen? I had enough problems with the actual math problems. Never mind trying to figure out the calculator. Lyft. Right now, we are in a narrow state. We are in the whip zone on Lyft. Watch that 200, everybody. Watch that 200. As you saw with Apple yesterday, I tried to warn you all. Remember? Narrow state in the whip zone. Under 2054, you have room down to 2021 and $20 hold number. Back over 2077, you have room up to $21 on Lyft. Hello, Gianluca. Good to see you over there on the tubes. Tubes, make sure we're over there tippity tapping. We're at 81,000. You guys are never going to get to 200,000 at this pace. Mr. Dave, are they tapping? Thank you, Shelly. Hector Isaias. Yes, Tommy June. Thank you. Adobe. Jessica Montavo. Thank you. Hammer those donations if you can. It helps the ALGO, man. Adobe, here's your 200, okay? If you didn't learn anything from yesterday, now you know. All right, currently right now, we are in a neutral state. We're in the whip zone on Adobe above 358.40. You have room up to 363 and 365.50 on Adobe. Back under your whip zone of 354. Under the whole number, you have room down to 344.65 and 338.40. Thank you, Mr. Dave. Yes. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Baba, what's up, Justin Ramos? Jessica Montavo on your spots. Yes. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. All right, here we go on the Baba-roonies. Right now, we are in a neutral state. We are in the whip zone. Under 166.55, you have room down to 166. Under 166 with a retest, you have room down to 164.50. Back over 168, you have room up to 169.50 and 171 on Baba. Boom, 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 boom. BYND. Beyond Meat, the old penny stock, it must be a runner. It's a runner, $7. It's a runner on the penny stock. Everybody go chase this to the upside. You got a double top up here around 763. All right, so this is BYND. Look at your 200 here, okay? That is BYND. That is your 200. You are in a neutral state. You have major daily resistance up here at $8. Major resistance at $8. Mark that down. If you're going to try to short this and your broker has shares available, you're probably coming back to around 550. We did SoFi. You want to do SoFi again? Oh, no, we didn't do SoFi. I'm sorry. We did SMCI, right? We are in a narrow state on SoFi. All right, SoFi, we are in a narrow state. We're in the whip zone above 28.80. You have room up to $29 on SoFi. $29. ATR on this is trash. Under 28.56, you have room down to $28 on SoFi. Let's go, Moby. Hello, Moby. Where is Dick? Q's for Moby. Let's see what we got. The Qs, we are in position 2 to the downside. We are in a neutral state. You have room down to 609.69, then 608.50. Back over 612.50, you have room up to 613. Thank you, Adorable. Yes, the first goal is achieved. Well, the second goal is achieved. I appreciate you. Yes. We love them roses. AMD. We are at 100,000. Yeah, you guys might make it. You're picking up steam. AMD, we are in a narrow state. We are in position 2 to the downside. AMD looks good on the 5. We got an alert. Alert. AMD alert. Alert. Yes, it is. About time, AMD. It is about time, AMD. All right, here we go on AMD. Are we ready? We are in position 2, narrow state on AMD. Watch this pivot right here at 234. First stop, 234, then 231 on AMD. We got room up and down. Above 239.40, we have room up to 243. AMD is on watch. AMD is on watch. Put it on watch. Nike. When Voss tells you to put it on watch, make sure you put it on watch. All right? Oh, boy, Nike. Let's see what we got. Nike to the moon. We are in a narrow state, position 1 on Nike. Let's get under $68 whole number. Let this come down, get under 68, and then we have room down to 67.50. Back over 68.81, you have room up to 69.28 on Nike. All right, it is in a narrow state. Is it a sell-off today? Texas already says, is it a sell-off today? Are we ready? Wizard! Is today going to be a sell-off? Zzz. Thank you, Wizard. Let me go tell them. We have no idea. Adorable Dad, thank you with the roses. IBM. Thank you, Wizard. Thank you, babe. Thank you. We are in a neutral state. We are in the whip zone on IBM. You're nice and tight on the 5. IBM looks delicious. We got a couple that may run today, everybody, either up or down. We have no idea which way we're going. Only the Wizard knows. Okay? Back under 281.87. We have room down to 280. First stop is 280. Under 280 with a retest. We're coming back down to 277 here on IBM. Back over 284, get over that whole number. You have room up to 285.68, 286 level. Above 268 with a retest, you have room up to 289. IWM to the moon. IWM right now, we are in a neutral state, position 2. You got room down to 245, okay? Above 247.32, we have room up to 248. Meta, what's up, Daniel? Go get him, Daniel. Go give him hell. Do I wake you up, everybody, in the mornings? Do I wake you up? Right now, we are in a narrow state on Meta. We are in position 1 to the downside on the Meta Rudies. Yes? Is that a yes, everybody? We wake you up? We have room on Meta down to 728. 728. You got to get back over 735. Then you have room up to 738.52. Gianluca. I love that name. Nvidia. Miguel, yeah. Right now on Nvidia, we are in a narrow state. We are in the whip zone. Alert. Alert, alert here on Nvidia. Above 181.60, you have room up to 182.58 and 183. Under 181, we have room down to 180 and 178.53 here on Nvidia. UNH. How many of you do that during the song? I've completely lost my mind, everybody. All right? I have. You've been trading this long. You'll lose your mind, too. We are in a narrow state. We are in position 1 to the downside. 2, actually. 363.50 and then 361.50 here on UNH. Get back over 369, and you have room up to 371. Realize I'm locked out of heaven. Oh, I've been locked out of heaven forever. They ain't never let me in there. Google. The Googarooty. We are in a narrow state. It's a narrow state party in the market today, boy. Woo! We are in position 2 to the upside here on the Googarooties. Ho, ho, ho. Ho, 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 ho. All right, right now we are in a narrow state, position 2. We got resistance up here, folks. 258. 258. Above 258 with a retest. 259, 260, 261. Watch those all-time highs. All right, currently right now, your 50% retracement level is 245. Mark that down. Bring her back. 245. Sayad says we had extreme fear. We are? We're fear. No! The market, no! No! I'm in fear of the market. Oh, no! Hillary with the rose, Jessica Mighty, MU. Anyone else in fear? Anyone else have fear? I don't want to trade anymore. I don't want to trade anymore. We are in a narrow state. We are at position 1 on MU. You can't make this shit up. We are in position 1. We got room down to 221. 221, everybody. 221. Back over 203.59. We have room up to 204.42 and 205 on MU. Francisco Javier Marquez Gutierrez. Motivation beast says the market's going to bleed. No. No blood. No. PLTR. We are in a neutral state. We are in position 1 on PLTR. We have room down to 179.50 and 178.50. Back over 182.37. We have room up to 183 and 184 on PLTR. Lido Rocha! Thank you, my Lido. Nothing bleeds, folks. Nothing goes to the moon. A symphony. KGC. KGC. Right now on KGC, look at that 200 going in that direction. This is going to be a choppy little thing. We are in position 2 to the downside here on KJC. Let's go get you some support on this thing. Bamba man. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We have room down to $22 first stop and then $21.50 here on KGC. Look at your 200. You're going to be choppy. Back over at $23.12, you have room up to $24. My love. My love, my love, my love, my love, my love. My love. My love. You like my singing? Do you like my singing, everybody? Yes or no? All right, currently right now, UAMY, we are in a neutral state. We are in the whip zone. Be careful. Watch that whip zone, everybody. All right, here we go. Back over 1261. You got room up to 1357. 1357. Back under 1173. You have room down to 1120 and 1080 here on UAMY. Be careful. NQ for going over to futures. Here on futures right now, 25,306. You got room up to 25,334 and 25,370. Back under 25,205. You have room down to 25,153.50. Thank you over there on the YouTubes, JJ Challenger and Faceless Face. I appreciate you over there. Look at all those people in YouTube. Holy moly. YouTube finally gets it. Coin. We are at 128,000 likes. 128,000. Hit that 200, everybody. Hit that 200 and finish off these roses. Right now on coin, we are in a neutral state. We are in position 2 to the downside. You got major support here at 330. 330 on a coin, okay? 330, mark that level down. 330, mark that level down. I just want to double check on this confirmation. Yep, we're good. 330, under 330 with a retest and a short. You got room down to 322.65. You want to get back over 342 here on coin, all right? And then you have room up to 345 to the upside. Currently, right now, your 50% retracement level on this will be 334. MSTR. All right now on MSTR, we are in a narrow state. We're in position 3. Your first level of support here is 293. 293, and you have room back up to 297. You got to hold 293. You must hold 293. Under 293 at 291.50, you have your next level of support here. You're narrow. You're in a bullish narrow state, and you have major support at 293. You are in position 3 on this. Don't look to short it. Not at the open, at least. Google. All right, Google right now, narrow state, position 2. We have major supply area up here at 258. This is a major supply area, and you have a big base right there. So be very careful. We have room back down to 254 on Google. Back over 258 with a retest. Watch 259, 260, 261 for your all-time. Christy Peak, what's up? Netflix. We are at 134. Let's get up to 150. 150. Go. You got a triple top up there. You got a double top up there. Okay. All right, here we go on Netflix. Oh, we're all the way down here. That's right. We did this before. I'm going to put you on the 15 here, okay? Because of the earnings, you have major support here around 346. 346, you have major support. You're in position 3. That is your gap down. You are not chasing this to the downside by any means. Your first level of resistance coming back up off this support will be right around 1176 here on Netflix. Yes, the VIP is open. You're going to head over to the VossTrading.com. This is where you go to get into the VIP, where you are going to be taught by myself and our coaches, how to trade properly. The VossTrading.com, or just click the link in my YouTube or TikTok bio. DJ Speed says FLWS will go parabolic. Will FLW674324 Wizard go parabolic today? Is it going to the moon? Thank you, Wizard. I appreciate it. What's that, Wizard? Okay. You're a damn fool. That's what the Wizard said. You a damn fool. Yes, it is. Gold. What happened to gold? We were going to the moon. What happened? What did I tell you 4 days ago? All roads lead back to the 20. All roads lead back to the 20. Right? Where'd you think gold was going? You think it was just going to keep going? Silly goose. Gold with that 200, stay away from right now. You're going to be choppy. Anytime you get a 200 that looks like that, the Powderhound ski slope, you are going to be a choppy, okay? So be careful with a gold. You didn't get rich, okay? You didn't get rich. You probably lost. So let's not go bananas here. All right, on gold, we are in a neutral state. You got support here around 370.44, 370 whole number. Okay, on gold, you got a lot of resistance to the upside. You got to get back over 380, 328 on gold to get up to 389.50, okay? Dash the Blast. Does the tinfoil help in getting lucky in the stocks? No, but it will help you get lucky somewhere else. You know what I'm saying, Dash? You know what I'm saying, Dash Arini? Joel, Jessica, Mondavo, thank you so much. Appreciate you. Boeing. Yeah, just put the tinfoil on and walk into the room. It's a new trend. Anyone tried it yet? We are in a narrow state. We're in the whip zone on Boeing. Alerts, alerts here on Boeing. Back over 217.41 up, under 215.87 down here on Boeing. Well, boy, we got a 5-minute 200 right there on the Boeroonies, okay? Be careful. Be careful trading, everybody. Be very careful. All right, back over 217.41. You have room up to 218. Above 218 with a retest, you have room up to 219 here on Boeing. You're narrow. You are in a narrow state, okay, on Boeing. Back under 215.73, you have room down to 214 on Boeing. As we head back over to AMD, AMD is on watch here. 2-minute is narrow. 5-minute looks good here. Also on AMD. Back over 239.40, we have room up to 242.87. 237 right now. You're at the whole number on AMD. Hold that with a retest, and we have room down to 234. The Mindset Trader says, how do I learn English speaking like you? To learn how to speak English, you're going to head over to the VIP right over here, the VossTrading.com, and we will teach you how to speak English. Yes. Nesso with the rose. Yo, baby booey. TSM. Let me love you. Beautiful. TSM, here we go. We are in a narrow state. We are in position 2 to the downside. TSM, we got room down to 284. 284, mark that level, please. Back over 295.50, you have room up to 298. Remember, this is not financial investment or tax advice. This is for education purposes only, and you must trade at your own risk. Raily Rail, good to see you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, Raily Rail. Thank you. Caterpillar. Love you, love you. All right now on Caterpillar, we are in the whip zone. We got to get back over 529.56 and 56. Then we have room up to 534 on Caterpillar. Back under 524.69, you have room down to 522 whole number. We are at 153. Let's push. We got to push to 200,000. Everyone give it all you got. Let's go. Get those fingers going. Netflix to 1,000. Wizard! Oh, you're busy? All right. Busy. How do you find positions? Twisted Curly, we teach you all that in the VIP. You have a whole education course, 30 minutes on or 20 minutes on positions. And once you learn how to do positions, you're going to go, oh my God, I used to trade there? BYND. We did that already. The penny stock everyone's chasing is going to lose on. Beyond Meat. Oh, I got Beyond Meat. Oh, I got Beyond Meat. $8. $8. Amazon. What's up, Ed? I'm a little crazy, everybody, but that's all right. We are in an arrow state. We are in position 2. You got room down to 217. Major support here at 217 on Amazon. So what do we do, Voss, when we get to 217? Well, you got to figure that out. Your 50% retracement level is 219, 220 area. That way. Okay? UAL, John, what's up, baby? Yo. The John Rooney, the John Man. Right now, we are in a narrow state. We are in the whip zone. UAL, alerts. Look at that, 5. Looks good, UAL. Looks good, UAL. To the moon. All right, let's see what we got. Under 99.43. Well, under 99.97. You have room down to 99.43, then $98 here, okay? Back over 101, you have room up to 102 and 103. For UAL, that's pretty good with that ATR. This is going to be a good one. UAL is narrow. Ishmael Chariot, talk to Mr. Dave in the chat. The Qs. If you're here for the first time, hit that follow button. Everyone right now who's brand new, hit that follow button. Hit that follow button. We are at 164. Let's go, everybody. Tap it. Use those hands, baby. Thank you, Poseidon, for the follow. Appreciate you, Poseidon. Thank you. All right, right now on the Qs, we are in a neutral state. We are in position 1. Narrow. You got room down to 609.69 and then 608.43. Back over 612.45, 602.12.50. You have room up to 613. Soxel, baby. We are in a narrow state. Yes, it is. We are in position 2 to the downside on a Soxel. Well, we got major support here at $39.78. $39.78, $40 level. We got major support on Soxel. Right here, major support. Boom. You have room back up to 40.53 with a retest 41.50. Mr. Dave, make sure they're tapping. Everyone over there on the tubes, give us a tablets on the tubes. Let's go. We're at 167.3. JPM. Boom, boom, boom. All right, JPM, we are in a neutral state. We're in our whip zone here. Above 317, you have room up to 302 and 304, all right? Back under 297, you have room down to 296 and 294 on JPM. So what's on what today, sir? So what's on what? A watch, okay. I was like, what the hell is he talking about? Poseidon, Nvidia on watch is AMD. Right now, and Nvidia. Nvidia above 181.60, you have room up to 182.58 and 183. Under 181, you have room down to 180 on Nvidia. Yes. We got to finish off those roses. Come on, my beauties. Let's go, my beauties. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate it. We're at 171. I don't think you're going to get it. What's my win percentage this year? 100%. 100%. Last year, it was 104%. How? Because I am the greatest of all time. You didn't know that? I am the greatest of all time. 101%. 104%. If you want to be as great as me and get to 104%, you got to stand up right now and do 1,000 push-ups, jumping jacks. 1,000 jumping jacks right now. And then you will get to 104% win percentage in the market. 104. We are in an arrow state on XOM. We are in position 2. You have room up to 113.50 and 114 on XOM. Back under 112.50, you have room down to 112 whole number. Rally Rail, the beautiful Rally Rail. Let's see what we got here. SMCI. Above $55, we have room up to $55.50 and $56 here on SMCI. Right now, you're in position 1 in a narrow state. You have room down to $53.90, $54 area. Watch that 20, all right, Rally? Rally? Rally Rail. Maryland, thank you, my Maryland. How are you, my Maryland? Keep tapping, everybody. JL, Haba, Tanya, Dr. Trades, Mustang, Hammer, Christina Zan, Gupri, Nessa, Joe Trevelyan, Adorable Dad, Tommy June, Lino Rocha, Mighty, Jessica, Hillary. There she is. She's hiding, Hillary. What the hell's going on here? Hector Isaias, E. Fuentes, Jessica Montalvo, Javier Avila. Thank you. E. Fuentes. Thank you. Andrew the Believer, JDM User, Patter, Bill Boyle, Candy User, Shelly Stringer, Marcus, Christina Zen. Thank you. 11, thank you so much. Mr. Dave, thank you. Lino Rocha, thank you. Davion, thank you. These are all our Moody, Tanya. These are all our donators. Thank you so much. 3 Bez, I appreciate it. Anya Spots, thank you. Appreciate you, Anya Spots. Ray Islas, thank you. Midwest. Caprichos, thank you, Caprichos. Ray who? Ray Islas. Thank you, Ray. JL Haba, thank you. Thank you for all those donations, everybody. Appreciate you guys. I appreciate you. Yes, the VIP is open. Where are you going to go to get into the VIP? You are going to head over to thevosstrading.com. That is where you're going to go. Link is in my TikTok and YouTube bio. If you truly want to learn how to do this, that's where you're going to go, folks. All right? And we are going to really, really teach you how to do this. And for many, it's a very eye-opening experience for them. It's $49.99 a month. That's it. $49.99 a month. That is it. And you have access to our VIP. Percentage of trades won, 104%. This year, it's 100%. Keep tapping, everybody. We're at 184. Can we get to 200 in 1 minute? 1, 2, 3, go, 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 go. Am I in BYND? No, I wouldn't trade BYND. You kidding me? No, I wouldn't touch a penny stock. Thank you all so much. I love you all. VIPers, we will see you in the chat here shortly. Everyone have a great day trading. Be careful. Trading is risky, all right? I love you all. Have a great day.